Like everything Emmanuel Macron does, this is a very ambitious letter published in 28 countries in 24 languages with very ambitious proposals for Europe. Emmanuel Macron wants to rethink a couple of things in order to reinvent Europe, as he says. He wants to start by rethinking the Schengen zone. He says that all European countries should be adopting the same measures for border control, and he invited Europe to think about a common office for asylum policy. He also thinks that Europe should be rethinking its environmental targets. He talks about zero carbon emissions by 2050 and halving the use of pesticides by 2025. And he proposed rethinking election rules and creating a European agency for the protection of democracies. That is what he called an organ, a body that would indeed try and avoid foreign intervention, cyber attacks, and the influencing, the manipulation of European votes by foreign powers. And he ended that letter inviting all countries of Europe to join him for a conference for Europe in order to propose all the changes of this needed political project with an open mind, even with the idea of rethinking and amending certain treaties.
And of course, we can't avoid talking about Brexit. It is the backdrop to all of this. What did Macron have to say about the UK's future relationship with the EU?
Well, Emmanuel Macron says that Brexit is a lesson and also a symbol. He talks about a symbol of a Europe which, despite being a success story, has failed to protect its people from some of the major shocks in the world. Emmanuel Macron thinks that Brexit shows just how much danger Europe is facing right now in a time, he says, Europe has never been so needed. He says that a new Europe is needed, a new Europe where the peoples of Europe will indeed regain control of their future. And in that Europe, Emmanuel Macron says, the British will also find their place.